Welcome back to Cookmas day 15, I think? Today, we're gonna be doing the Matilda chocolate cake. When you were sitting there watching Matilda and you saw that chocolate cake scene come up, I know you were thinking like, that is a juicy cake.
Smells chocolatey, eh?
I've never looked at a cake and thought, wow, that's a juicy cake. So I'm gonna be recreating that today. Before we get started though, I wanna show you guys what I got. And I think the key to making this cake is gonna be the cocoa. So I'm gonna be using black cocoa and Dutch Frost cocoa. I'm gonna be putting these together, half and half these together, because I want the blackest, juiciest looking chocolate cake. As a matter of fact, Oreo uses black cocoa for their cookies. That's why their cookies are so black. So we're gonna be experimenting today with black cocoa. We're gonna see how it works. Okay, you guys, let's start with the dry. Okay, so we're gonna add one. Make sure you level it out. Okay. This is some beautifully dark cocoa. 1/2 cup of this cocoa. Not me already making a mess. Well, I mean, come on guys, give me a break. I didn't know how that was gonna come out. Look at how dark and rich that is. Beautiful. Add that to our bowl. Look at how black that cocoa is. That is so black. Black like my soul. Just kidding, my soul's not black. Look at the difference. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. 2 teaspoons of baking soda. Teaspoon of salt, 1 3/4 cup of sugar. I'm gonna mix the dry together. Set the dry to the side. To this, I'm gonna add 1 cup of sour cream, 3/4 cup of oil going in, 2 eggs, and then some vanilla, like a teaspoon. But we all know that we do a little bit more. Matter of fact, I don't have very much left, so I'm gonna just pour the rest. I'm gonna mix that around. All right, set that to the side, and now we are gonna get the coffee that we need. Okay, so I am going to do an espresso. I don't have any coffee, so I'm just gonna do a shot of espresso, and then I'm gonna mix that with some hot water to get 3/4 cup of coffee. I'm just gonna fill it up until it's 3/4 cup, and I'm using hot water. If you obviously have coffee at home or instant coffee, you can just use that. All right, so I'm gonna add in the wet. Make sure you get everything. I'm gonna mix that together. All right, I'm gonna slowly add the coffee. That smells so good already, you guys. Yummy. All right, now we have our beautiful, look at how beautiful that is. Yummy. I didn't get cooking sprays. I'm gonna use some regular oil in each of them. Spread that around. But what I am gonna do is put parchment at the bottom. I'm gonna weigh this cake batter out just to make sure that I can get an even amount of sizes. All right, so that's 1,300 grams of cake, 133 grams in each. The math is mathin'. This should be exactly 433. Having a field day on my hand. That is superbulous. Is that a word? Because that's exactly what's happening right now. Oh crap. It's getting everywhere. That's not gonna be a good look for camera, guys. It's not a good look on camera. So guess what, guys? Math, officially not mathing. So the oven is preheated at 350. I'm gonna throw these in there for about 40 minutes and I'll see you guys then. Speed up the process of cooling these cakes down. So I'm just gonna put that there. No. All right, guys, so I'm gonna take these and cut these up. Unsweetened chocolate. I'm gonna do 6 ounces. 6 ounces, and I'm gonna chop that up. I'm gonna add 1 cup of heavy cream, and you wanna keep an eye on this. You just wanna heat it up. You do not want to scorch it, you don't wanna burn it, so you need to watch it. Okay guys, if you're watching it, which you should be, you shouldn't walk away from this at all. You don't wanna burn it. But you see how the steam is coming up? That's when you pull it off. We don't wanna burn it. You just wanna let the cream melt the chocolate. I'm gonna measure out 3 cups of confectioner sugar. We got our 6 tablespoons of butter, we've got our chocolate, and now we are gonna put this all together. And a little vanilla extract. So to this, I'm gonna add the chocolate, the confectioner sugar, the butter, a little vanilla. This is the consistency I'm looking for. The reason why I didn't go with a normal fluffy buttercream icing is because I wanted it to melt in your mouth. And of course, buttercream, American buttercream does that too, but I wanted it to be like silky smooth. So this right here is the perfect consistency I'm looking for icing. All right, so go ahead and try it and tell me what you think. Is it nice and chocolatey? Mm. Is it like silky smooth or is it like dry?
It's like silky smooth.
Nice. Thanks, dude. Welcome. Thanks for being my test subject. All right, guys. So after the cake has a chance to cool, I'm gonna be putting it on this little turntable. I'm gonna take the first one and I'm going to put that upside down and then take off the parchment paper. If you wanted this perfect, and I mean like even layers, you would cut off the roundness, but like I said, this is at home, so we don't really need to do all that. I'm gonna take some icing, and then I'm just gonna start working it. Work that to the edge. All right, I don't know if you guys can tell, but one side is higher and the other is lower. So what I'm gonna do is take the second one that also is like that, and I'm just gonna take the higher side and put it where the lower side is at. Place it like such. Make sure that's as even as it will get, and then we're gonna repeat the process. Don't push down too hard, because if you do, you'll pick up crumbs and then it'll be really messy and you'll have crumbs everywhere and it'll just be like not that pretty. And then you're gonna take your last piece, but with this one, I'm actually gonna place it upward. I'm gonna place it, your remaining icing. I'm just gonna start putting it on the sides. And remember, guys, to just have fun with it. This is supposed to be something fun, not stressful. So have fun with your cakes. Look at that, guys. I'm feeling this cake. This looks good. So we are going to cut this cake. Look at how black it is in there, guys. I don't even know if you can see it. Okay, here we are, my little nuggets. I've decided I'm calling you guys my little nuggets because that's what you guys remind me of. Happiness in a warm, crunchy bundle. So you guys are now my little nuggets. Okay, let us take a look. So we got our beautiful chocolate cake. Let's try this. I'm really excited. I haven't baked in quite a bit of time, guys. Oh wait, let me see if I can. Let's take this little first bite. That just cut through like butter too. Here you go. I just want to say this before prefacing. I freaking love recreating stuff. I like to get it as close to the real thing as possible. And growing up, we've all had the chocolate cake with the icing from the store. I swear to you, this is like the adult better version of that. Oh my God. It is so soft. It is so soft. It is so rich. It is so rich and soft. And like the icing is creamy. Oh my gosh. This might possibly be the best cake I've ever made in my entire life. Don't worry, Mom. If you're watching this, I got you, Mom. I'm gonna freeze some for you. We did it. We did it, guys. Who'da thunk? Who'da thunk that I still had those baking genes in me? Here's your guys' bite. Here you go. Actually, you know what? I'll help you with that. I need a text Chris. This is the best chocolate cake I've ever made. Can't wait until you get home. Yes, I typed that slow. Look at the icing. That icing is like the creamiest, dreamiest, soft. I'm really excited about this. I gotta go. I gotta get this up for you guys because I can't wait to see it. I'll see you guys down in the comments below. And if you guys are still here, leave me some cake emojis and I will see you in the next video. Happy Cookmas Day 15.